I kind of wanted to go down the route today of doing some cool stuff and, polishing up this build, getting a roof on and kind of cracking on over there. Then I looked in my inventory and saw 5 fresh fish fillets. I think I need to go and crack on down at Meteor Estate. Otherwise I'm just asking for nothing but pain through winter. That is just not really where I want to be. That's not where I want to be at all. We've got the cows are all good, the rabbits are just fine. All of that is good. The rain is still pouring down, so our water collectors get filled up. We can comfortably leave this for a few days. What we can't do is leave ourselves too battered for too long. If we get there and A, there's no generator, B, we can't really loot stuff because we're empty on food, we're going to be screwed, basically. As simple as it gets. We need to get ourselves in gear. Get the other van filled up with gas so we can actually start making a dent on preparing for the future rather than focusing on what is potentially going to be our downfall. Today's the day we make dreams happen, and I cannot wait for it. Let's load up the uncloggers, go and see if the rain is going to be our lucky friend or our worst enemy and kill us off. 111 space. We can't really go wrong. I think this van has a key too. We should be in for a winner. I might bring the club hammer as a backup, but just sling it in the back. We may as well, right? We may as well. Let's do it. Let's hit the road, Jack. Didn't realise just how bad the hood was until I hit the road either. Thing is battered. We do have both headlights, which is nice. Front end, however, might have seen better days. Probably should have leveled up mechanics before even attempting this, because there's going to be a whole lot of zeds on the way. We'll be fine. We'll see how we go. We can only try. Really need to come back through and clear these roads out. They are getting a little bit heavier. Me just being super incompetent and making stupid amounts of noise on my way through. Probably not the best idea. Probably should have just taken the cow home as well. There was nothing but chaos down here, she has. Been a super slow drive down to there as well. I can't remember where the bridge is. I don't want to risk just ploughing into it. My lane discipline has been almost perfect. Just that in the correct lane the entire way down. No straddling in the middle of the road. Super careful. I need to play it as safe as possible. Otherwise, could be dead. Could be dead. Or we could end up with another written off van, which I can't really afford to do right now. Yeah, times are tough out here. Pretty much dead stopped for it this time, just in case. Lined up perfectly. Do not want to be taking risks. Do not trust the bridge. Ever. Here she is. One-way street to Mad Dan's. Around the teeny tiny little corner. Meteor Estates isn't too far from here. We should hopefully just be able to, park at the end of the road and figure it out. Also forgot that Zeds can rip down those fences, so I should probably be a little bit more on alert. Seems like there's a lot more sprinters down there now too. We should start being careful. We should start being very careful. We should have started like 6 months ago. Don't know why I'm just thinking that I need to start being careful now. But, we move. We'll figure it out. Uncloggers in the house. Let's turn those headlights off. Make this super safe. Do not want to be taking too many risks. He says. Heading face first into a battle with a million Zeds. With a million potential sprinters behind. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Did also forget to mention we aren't overweight anymore. The most important, just huge perk through this journey. We're going to be good. We're going to be good. Everything starts now, I guess. Everything starts now. Right, first little group down. Let's keep on pushing. It's only this chunk that stands between us and the gates. There's going to be more. I'm not foolish enough to think that this is it. There's going to be a lot more. But if this gets us down even remotely close to the doors, we could actually be on a damn good run. Speaking of run, this geezer knows what's up. And his friend does too. Hell yeah. Okay. We'll be very, very mindful of that guy. Make a little bit of noise to keep him or her on our path. Hopefully. Let me try. Get out of there. Come on. There we go. No turn your back to the horde, just in case. Just in case. Figured heading back around. Securing this place before we go any further is probably the best idea. Nothing crazy happened, just saw the exhaustion, saw the start of the muscle strain. I think we just need to have a bit more care with it. Don't get reckless, don't get silly, because that is when things start to break and fall apart. We do have a rake. We do have nuts and bolts. Haven't quite got a drill. Ah, well. Cross that bridge when we get there. As for this place, it's a whole lot of land. Whole lot of land. Locked too. Never good. At least it's not looted. Oh. Red time's a charm. A little bit of sugar for when the food runs dry too. Not too shabby. Bit of seasoning as well. Perfect. You are absolutely coming with. That marshmallows. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right, we're looking good. Kinda feeling good. The perfect little rest point, I think. House was completely empty for loot, but we have found our bedroom. Nice purple little shack. She'll do. She'll do nicely. Right, onwards we march. Don't think there's anything we need to drop off, really. Keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Everything's healed up. Don't know why we had slight damage, but the muscle strain's clear, the exhaustion's clear. Everything else is pretty golden. I guess we just see how we go. See how we go. Yeah, I've definitely drawn too many. Definitely drawn too many. It was meant to be like the first 4. Instead we've got an entire army. Alright, we're doing good though. Big up the rakehead bat. These things are unbelievable. One last swing. One big bosh. There we go. Back to back. Hell yeah. Right, 4 more. 4 more than gate. There's one more behind me. Yeah. Don't turn your back to the horde, boy. Don't turn your back to the horde. Little one to the right. Yeah, it'll be fun. Just as I expected. A, we've got a sprinter. B, the whole entrance is just packed out beyond my wildest dreams. Oh. Oh. It's okay. It'll be fun. We'll be in no time. I don't see any in, like, the immediate surrounding areas, so if we can just, you know, wipe out a section at a time, I reckon we're good. Gosh. Whereas Sprinty McSprinter, I can see 2. Got back a touch. And none are interested. We're good for now. Come here, Mr. Sprinter. It's the squeals that come out of them. Ridiculous. I'm glad they make a different noise, but my god are they terrifying. 1 down, 2 down. Free a penny. Can we get a 4? Not quite. There we go. We're doing it. I think that's the part I'm most surprised about. We're actually doing it. It's working. Things are just falling together. What a day. What a day. And of course, Sprinter Nightmare continues. Come on, geezer. Get yourself a nice little rakehead bat to the face. See ya. Might make this rather nervous lady the last one for the day. Go back, sleep, play it safe. Hopefully tomorrow they either disperse a bit or we can just march straight through the front gates. It's never going to be that simple, but you know what they say, a little man can dream. Welcome to Meteor Estate, ladies and gents. It's going to be a damn good day. Yeah, my fellas. Right, so far so good though. The Zeds dispersing is exactly what I kind of hoped for and planned for. So we could actually be onto a winner as long as we can keep these guys away. That's 2 as well. Come on, Squealy. Yeah, let's sprint to numero 2. Not quite interested. Now he's interested. Yeah, my fella. Nicely done. Nicely done. Cool. I reckon we are kind of just like smooth sailing from here, really. I think that's the bulk of the sprinters. I dealt with one sprinter on the way down, I believe. Like 99% sure came from the gates. So we should be okay. Could probably be a few more, but for the most part I'd say we're actually alright. I'm going to drop back to the van, sort out this muscle strain, and then just pour through the rest. He is a tank. He really is. We're not even level 6 and he's flying through that easily. Class. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves in. Let's get ourselves a generator. Can't get one here. We simply can't get one anywhere. That's the quickest reload I've had in a very long time. That was delicious. Is that the last bat I've got? Nah, one more. Uno more bato. That's how you say that in Spanish. Yeah, my lads. Big dunk. Big dunk. There we go. Nice. Onwards we march. How do we take this? I mean, it kind of feels like all of the Zeds are just gonna keep pressing around that corner. It's gonna be a little bit rougher than I thought. That's a matching Zed to the one we saw earlier, with the fancy hat. Hell yeah. Already getting sick as well, I didn't quite think of that part. Let's look for the ground swing. Rain on the ground swing. Alright, we're good. A little bit sick, but should be able to hold out, hopefully. One more? Nah, not quite. Not quite. Right, the pain's setting in, double muscle strain is in. Let's just go. They're only stumblers, they're not going to cause us any harm. Yeah, man, fella. Ooh, that sounds fast. It might not be, but didn't quite sound like what I'm used to. Nah, we're good. Not fast. Well, not slow, but not sprinting. The most important bit. Right, I need to get through these gates today. That is top goal. They've all got something pink on. I feel like I missed the memo. They just know what's up. Right, we're doing good. We're doing damn good. This is a good day. It's a good day to be a pool. Good day to be a pool. One unspeakable gunshot. Probably just ruined my entire day. Yeah, excellent. Excellente. Right, let's get back to... I don't even know if it's worth going to the car or to the house. Maybe the house. There's a lot of Zeds moving in this direction. We'll play it safe. There are a few up on the outskirts, but coming down this far... Seems most of the Zeds have been attracted to that gunshot and just poured out. Means the interior is way less congested. We might actually just maybe stand a chance. Maybe that gunshot was just a huge blessing in disguise. One way to find out, right? One way to find out. Right. How are we looking? Pretty good. Pretty good. Also running super dry on food. Super dry on food. That's our last one. I feel like that's probably gonna rot in the morning. It's gonna rot in the morning. That's not good. That's not good. I kind of thought I'd be inside by now. I thought I'd at least be into house number 1, but we're not quite there yet. We're not far. Definitely not far. Oh, we've still got a little ways to go. Especially with lads like you sneaking out of the woodwork, getting your nose in business that just ain't yours. Cheek of it. But we are doing good. We are doing very good. I'm more and more impressed by the day. Do we have any? Yes. Half full, but she'll do. She'll do. And an empty one. And a dust mask. I don't actually know if that does anything for us. That doesn't say anything about smell resistance either. Yeah, weird. Oh well, let's grab some water and go snoozing. First thing in the morning, we're pretty much getting our nose through the gate. A couple of sprinters on the move, but otherwise we're looking pretty good. Otherwise we are looking good. I think I just heard someone bang a door. Maybe they're stuck on the fence. That would be nice. That would be very handy, actually. Tell you what, though, we are never getting the van down here. Not a chance in hell. There ain't no chance. That's a sprinter. I'm also running out of weapons. Come on. Ah, not quite. Just out of time. Right, let's try that again. There we go. No hesitation, man. No hesitation. Right, come on, lads. It's the last little slog of the crowd, I think, and then we should be kind of smooth sailing, hopefully. As long as Greenie doesn't cause us too much hassle. Bosh. Double bosh. And the last little ginger standing. See ya. Right, last 3. And the sprinter I've just seen go crazy. We got this. So very nearly my first steps through. And this little dog just came sprinting out. Get out of here. Idiota. Right, I'm ready for the uproar. Truly ready. Also kind of not ready, and would much rather be without it. Seems fairly quiet from here on out, though. I'm sure this guy was a sprinter earlier. I'll take care of him in case he starts sprinting again. The garage 1 and 2 both open. The rest of the house doesn't look looted, so... Kinda living in high spirits. Can we remove this yet? Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Discomfort is dropping like a rock. Basement? Basement? Hey. One at a time, please. Brilliant. Sprinter. Sense of ultimate fear and betrayal. Who was that? Definitely just heard another Zed hop the fence. No idea where from or where to. They're around. They are here. Good start. No generator, but there is a basement. Bunch of good gear too. Bunch of good gear. Right, is there any food? Most importantly. Ooh, imagine coming into here. Can we get this way? Yeah. It's starting to get me a bit scared. A bit scared. Imagine running into there and being stuck. Oh, my nightmare. Sprinter on your tail too. So much food in there, damn. This is good. Almost too good. I almost feel a little bit guilty. Let's get rid of you. Let's get you on our back. And then... yeah, the rest we're kind of good for. That flour is a gem as well. Oh, that's even better. Quick road snack. Quick instant snack. Lovely. Never wanted to just teleport through every single building and see if it's worth it or not. This is the only time I've ever considered it. It's never going to happen, but... oh, that's so sad. Rotten can of oats, that would have been delicious. I think going left rather than right is probably the way. I was just going to try and go straight through. I feel like it's just going to get me killed. I never actually checked upstairs in here either. Maybe I should do that. There's a little coffee grinder there as well. I didn't check out any of this. Came in and came straight back out. Ooh. Ooh. Little double dinger. Beautiful. Any more for any more? Nah, so far so good. So far super empty. Looks pretty good so far. Do that. No way. No way. No way. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little beast. I want to kiss it. Oh man, we've done it. We've finally found ourselves a generator. And now we just have to not get killed. Oh man, that is... I literally do not even have words. That is insane. That's insane. That's actually insane. I knew this place would pay off. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to keep going or go home. I've kind of found what I need, but we've also cleared so much, it feels like a shame to waste it. We are now overweight. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, though, I think I'm going to sling all of the gear we've got into here so I can, I guess, at least check the neighbours and stuff out. Clear the locals. Or do we get closer? So we could potentially pull the car in. Nah, I feel like we do it from a distance. Everything we do, we just do at our own pace. Otherwise, we'll get too carried away and just get dead. Me no want that. Me no want that. Been hearing nothing but bangs from this back room. I think that's a sprinter. Think it was a sprinter. Not that Eric Tracy had anything for me. Peek of that. Couple of big dice in there. Nothing too crazy. Man, I cannot believe we have the generator. All of this stressing, all of this panicking, all of this just getting prepared to struggle or potentially die through winter, now been solved. All of our issues are basically gone. And that is an unbelievable feeling. Kind of thought we were marking the end of days for old Paul. Turns out we're not. Turns out we're just marking the beginning. Oh man. Oh, I can't wait. Cannot wait. Simply have 0 words. 0 words. Right, let's get looting. Let's hopefully pull a few more goodies out of here. It's already been worth it 1,000 times over, but, you know, every little helps. Got to be greedy every now and then. I think that's the first beta blocks I've seen as well. That's pretty mental. First beta blocks I've seen. I haven't got any on me. I don't think I've seen any. Otherwise, I definitely would have picked them up. I'd have used them all for the gun run. That's crazy. Actually crazy. A little bit mind-boggled in this town. A little bit mind-boggled. This would be the perfect multiplayer base too. All of them have barbecues as well. That's so much propane. Like a crazy amount of propane. Yeah, probably the most set we've ever been and will ever be. Oh, I love this game. Big up Meteor Estate. It's kind of a shame it is still so busy. I would have liked to have mapped out the entire edge so we could like, well, just build a nice perimeter really and then work our way in, but the right side's just a bit too mega. I think if we try and do that, we will just get ourselves killed. And the last thing I want to do, the first day after finding a generator, after 4 months, bang on the mark, is get myself killed. That'd be the worst way to go. It wouldn't even matter how we went. It would be the single worst way to get taken out. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. What's that magazine too? Catalogue for a TTRPG. I don't actually remember what they are. Ooh, steel bar. And a steel bar half. Hell yeah. Beautiful. That's a sword and a bit. Or like 2 spearheads. Maintenance 4. Yes, absolutely. How are we doing for maintenance? I guess we'll never know. Why am I so blind? The maintenance. Level 4. We're a long way off needing that level 4 book. But it'd be good to have it when we potentially need it. Why is there so much food in here? A vehicle key. Yes, please. A batter crowbar. Thought this place was going to be completely looted, but instead we're going to be a little bit blessed. House has been a bit of a skill book gold mine as well. I found most of them, unfortunately, but if we'd have come here with no prior books, this would have been excellent. And food too. Found so many cans of food. Doing wonders for our canned reinforced bat supply. Like absolute wonders. Yeah, nice. Right, we did find a car key. For that, I believe. Not sure why it's in the neighbour's pad, but oh well, maybe they were close. Oh, go away, would you? Brilliant. Fumbled the bag. That's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Just double not good. doubly not good. Can we get through here? Yep. Go for the lunge, boy. There you go. Leave me be, you dog. Right, we're gonna have to wait these out, aren't we? We are absolutely gonna have to wait these out. No way I'm bringing the car in here and playing that game. We've got a lot of food. First aid level 1. Hell yeah. God. That could be our demise right there. I'm so used to waiting for bites that I forget about the scratches. Oh, because of a silly miss swing. Oh, I should have just ran. Should have just ran. Well, I guess we'll spend the night in a house. We've got the place somewhat protected. It's out the way, all the zeds are cleared. We kind of just have to sit tight, hope for the best. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Let's work through these last zeds and go get settled. Seem pretty good. It's only been a night, but I've just replaced the bandages. They're both infected, but I don't know if it's full Knox Virus or just a standard infection. We don't seem to be losing health. We are sat at okay. I think it's normally if you don't go back to okay that you're kind of cooked, but yeah, so far so good. We can't leave. However, we are still swinging way too slow to even consider it. We're going to be sending another slow day here. Super slow day. I might just try and, do little pushes. See if we can't maybe get to the next house along. I'm not holding out any hope, but I also get a little bit itchy. I quite like to do things. I can't sit still, both in game and in real life. Hopefully all of this works out. I could really do without this injury, I'm not gonna lie. Quite a few zeds down the back of the garden, but the front of the pad seems fine. Oh, I thought that was a sprinter. But my heart just dropped through my entire body. The gang gets big up there as well. I reckon it's worth just having some more painkillers. Yeah, we do have the key for this. Nice. Empty gas can. Short range remote control. That's pretty cool. And a gorilla radio. Get that red. Doors unlocked. No gas. That's okay. Now that we've got a generator, we're never going to need gas again. 114. Ooh, generator number 2. Means we definitely have a return trip to do. And we now have a generator for both the home and the gas station. Unbelievable scenes. Cannot believe how well this is paid off. This is just delicious. Right, anything in the kitchen. It is looted, but so far even the looted houses have been good. Bubblegum soda. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, I'll have some bubblegum soda. Nice welder's mask on the floor. We will live without it. Why there is a regular tyre in a kid's bedroom, I don't know. How very strange. How very, very strange. I mean, if you're running out of storage, I guess, when in Rome, kinda gotta make do. Right, I'm gonna run back to base and wait this pain out. I'm a bit scared. A little bit scared. Don't really want to push too far and end up getting stumped. Are there basements on all of these houses? No. There's basements on both of those and the one further down. Maybe these back ones are just slightly different. Strange. Kind of want to check this basement out though. No, I've just said that I shouldn't. But I also kind of want to. Right, let's drag him over. Come here, Stompy. Thought we were getting another one there. Thought we were getting another one. Any ideas? Nah, nice and empty. Little deer head stag. Stag head. Get there in the end. Right, 2 boxes. Very nice. The rake. Absolutely taking you. Little box of screws. Hell yeah. What happened to the rake head? What happened to the stick? Kinda want to take that long stick too. They don't come around too often. We got a stupid amount of, what do you call it, back at base. Saplings, but the long sticks you just don't see too much. Cage trap too. We got a recipe for that? If we don't, that should give us it. I think we do. I'll leave it behind though. I don't need it, the box trap's the one. Right, I'm going to attempt to wait out this pain. I reckon we've got one more day of it and then we'll be fine. Kind of all we can do. But I think on that stellar note, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. I'm going to get settled and just chill. Just chill for a few days and hope and pray that we don't see that little green infected logo in the corner. Right, I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.